دنن ورځې کیسه په دې پیلېږي چې بند-امیر د لوبې ټاس وګټه او د توپ اچونې پریکړه وکړه.
And again, the toss was won by Band-e-Amir and they decided to bowl. Both the umpires, Ahmed Shah Durrani and Mohammad Saber, are officiating this very important match. So here comes the first delivery of the match. Faridun to Riaz. Coming in delivery, very well played. Only a single is taken. So this is his first delivery that he is facing. Appeal. But the slip fielder was not able to collect the ball. Beautifully played that one. That was the first shot and it's gone for the maximum from the bat of Hazratul Azaze. Flicked off his wrist. The grass has gone.
Appeal. Zaze came down the ground to play a big shot. Appeal. Umpire not that interested.
Only Zadran, Najibullah Zadran did a very good job. Beauty, absolute beauty. A cracking shot and the ball goes for a boundary.
A gorgeous looking drive from the bat of Riaz Hassan.
Again, same shot repeated. Slanting one, but the ball is not racing away this time. Good running between the wicket by them. This is a beautiful shot. Stands and delivers. The ball goes for a maximum. The second one from the bat of Hazratul Azaze.
Width given. Played it straight to the fielder in a catch dropped.
The catch has put down by the one of the best fielder there. Look at that. Extending his arms, wanted to play that over the top. Nengyal was the man that he dropped. This time the keeper was not able to collect the ball and the ball is going for a boundary. Not given the leg byes. 4 runs from his bat.
Comes down the ground. An appeal from the bowler. I don't know what that one was for. It runs away for 4 more.
Edges between the fielder and the slip fielder and the ball goes for another boundary. That was the reason that he was not that much happy. Look at that edge. Didn't carry to the keeper.
But they've got to look to continue and score well. Another boundary and another misfield from the keeper.
This time he played that one and the ball is racing away for another boundary. Beautiful shot. Excellently played that one. Excellent player. Oh, almost going to edge and given out. So Riaz Hassan, commentator's curse, back to the pavilion.
Fantastic delivery. Found the outside edge of Riaz Hassan. The best delivery he has bowled so far. Riaz Hassan departs for 13 of 25 deliveries.
Drives it magnificently. Glorious shot. Barak Zain Nasri, first boundary for him.
But, equally result as he bowled on our pitch, on solid one. So, solid start for Barak Zain Nasri.
Faridun to continue. Excellent drive. That's outstanding shot by Zaze.
Absolutely. Waiting, playing very well. A quality shots.
Full length delivery once again. He finds the gap there. And the ball will race away for another boundary this time. Second of the over. This time no chance for Nengyal Kharote to stop it. Back-to-back boundaries.
That was a really hard hit.
And played dots. Looking for the big shot and cleaned him up. And finally lost his wicket for 4.
Yeah, unlucky. He wanted to go. Broke the partnership. Look at that, the variation. He bowled very well, turned well into the wicket. A brilliant clean by him. Now Barak Zain Aswari got back to the pavilion, scored 4 after 16. Oh, look at that, a brilliant with a front foot drive. It's a very long chase, finally got a boundary. What a brilliant. Have you seen the drive? Been really perfect.
Yeah, lovely timing on it.
This time single is available. The fielder is in the pursuit. They are going back for the second. Great running between the wicket, especially by Hazratullah Zazai. That was his call. He goes for a big one. The fielder is coming under it. Takes the catch. Hazratullah Zazai goes back to the pavilion. A simple catch to Siddiq Atal.
Farman Safi, the man who took the wicket, the big man, Hazratullah Zazai, was well set. It was a very good delivery and didn't manage properly. Straight to the fielder of long on and comfortably taken. So another one goes down. Zazai, 41 after playing 43 deliveries.
Edges the ball and the ball is racing away towards the boundary line. Farmanullah Safi in the chase. A great job done at the end by Farmanullah Safi there, saving a single for the team. Slip intact. Full toss and the ball is going towards the boundary line. The big man had no chance to dive and save there. Boundary is conceded.
He's really quality. Sam, but look at that. Cyril himself played very well. Another boundary. What a shot that was.
That was a half tracker. This time Afsar Zazai had a plenty of time to go and to smash that for a boundary. The crowd is building up. He goes for a big one. Great shot. Outstanding timing. Exquisitely he played that one. One bounce, a boundary. This time he smashes the ball and the ball is gone all the way for a mighty 6 from the bat of Afsar Zazai.
What a brilliant hit. Good knock from the bat of Afsar Zazai. That was a half tracker.
And needs to score the runs. This is what the ball is in there. Oh, he puts it down. Who's he? None than the other. One of the best fielder of the side, Hassan Isa Khair, was the man. This time he got the advantage of that. Absolutely a cracking shot. The ball is gone all the way for the maximum. The second one, rubbing the salt into the wounds.
We will see how costly will that be. Goes big properly. Absolutely superb shot. 4 more runs.
Putting pressure one side.
Goes big straight to fielder. Puts it down. Another one. What's going on here? Once again. But this time over the fielder. And successfully played on the onside to the deep square leg boundary for 4.
Finally, Afsar Zazai brought a brilliant half century.
A good target for them, and they're unable to chase that down. Once again, pull shot, very well played this time. At a deep extra cover region, 4 more runs.
Yeah, this is what we were just talking about. The brilliant batter Afsar Zazai, 150 on the boat. With the passage of time, we will see that.
Shot, uppercut, and a very well played confirmation of a boundary.
So now the momentum is, oh, that was a really chance. Another down the track, played very well. The cover region, another boundary for him.
Nangyal has been exceptional, and that is a great shot. Inside out. Will it run away for 4? Yes, it will. 4 runs to Afsar Zazai.
Oh, beautiful. Excellent. Exquisite timing on it.
That is gorgeous shot. Straight drive, a lofted one for 4 runs. Goes deep in the crease and plays it in the gap for 4 runs. He's looked so positive in the previous 2 overs as well. He continues to be positive now. Comes down the ground, pulls that one. Magnificent shot from Afsar Zazai. 6 runs. A 4 followed by a 6 now.
Very good shot.
And now he bowls a full length delivery up in the air. Will it be taken this time? No, it won't. It will not be taken. He has been given another life. Latter stages, and there you go. A lofted shot now from the bat of Nasir. 4 more runs.
Easy picking this time for Nasir Ahmed.
Fantastic shot over the fielder's head. 4 more to Nasir.
Played nicely. Nasir Ahmed is very strong in this area of
Short in delivery. Played it very easily for 4. Afsar Zazai moves to 99. 1 short of 100 here. Faman to Afsar. There you go. There he goes. 100 for Afsar Zazai. A well-compiled one. Brilliant 100 for Afsar Zazai. 100 of 107 deliveries. 11 fours, 2 sixes. Closing in on a half century. Played it straight to the fielder, but they will they come back for 2 as well? Yes, they will, and that is a half century for Nasir as well. Good running, overthrows allows them to come back for the second.
another 50 for Nasir Ahmed. A magnificent inning from him, 4 boundaries in 1/6. He's the leading run scorer of the tournament. Full toss, puts away beautifully for 4 runs.
Right after reaching his 50, he hits one for 4.
Over the top of the fielder. Scoop shot and the ball goes for another boundary.
Brilliantly played. It was a full length delivery and cleverly played. Now let's see how will they finish the end.
Between the 2 fielders, and the ball is racing away towards the boundary line. Amazing batting performance continues. He cuts the ball, he drives the ball, he goes for the big shot. Lusty one. Cheeky, and again a boundary. The 3rd one in this over. What a shot. Great improvisation. He's not allowing the bowler to settle his line in length.
This time goes big. And how big? Oh, misfielding there.
The catch has been put down and the ball goes for another boundary. The luck is in the favor of the brave. Short cover. Goes for the same fielder. Sadiq Atal dropped it and the ball goes over the top of him for 6 more. What's going on? Dropping the catch.
That's really unacceptable.
They should learn from their mistakes and they shouldn't. This time the ball is in the air and chance. So eventually the partnership is broken. The man was Faridoon who broke the partnership, and Nasir is going back to the pavilion scoring 66 runs.
This was Faridoon Dawodzai who finally break the partnership. It was a miss hit up in the air. Fielder was there and comfortably taken. Makes no mistake this time. These will be the very crucial runs at the end of the innings. This time goes up in the air. Fielder is there and taken. Another one goes down. A well-set batsman, Afsar Zazai, goes back to the pavilion after doing 121 on 120 deliveries.
Another wicket. Another well set batter is back to the pavilion. He wanted to smash that one, this time towards the long off. A very good catch was taken by the man in form, Ijaz Ahmadzai. It will be really a huge target. Cuts it down and the ball is racing away for a boundary. What a shot. Timed it very well. Execution was really a perfect one. Look at that shot again.
Very well placement.
Kareem Jannat respected that one. Goes for a big one. Chance in the deep. The fielder around and out of the park for the 6 more run to the total.
Very good connection. Beautifully played. Here he goes. Goes big, but straight to fielder. And only a single will be taken on the last ball of this innings. So 282 is the target.
That is the batting performance by Bost region. Afsar Zazai and Nasir Ahmed was absolutely marvelous. 121 of 120 by Afsar Zazai and 66 of 68 from Nasir Ahmed. So the first delivery, Najat Masood cuts it down and the ball is racing away for a boundary. That was a cracking start for Muhammad Akram. Appeal, very strong one, very strong appeal. Durrani unmoved, can put the pressure. A cracking cover drive and the ball goes for a boundary. Exquisite timing. A solid foundation is needed. Beauty, absolute beauty, stands and delivers. This time Hassan Isa Khail.
Finally, Hassan Isa Khail shows his class.
Siddiq Qatal. Flicked from the top of his pads and the ball goes for a boundary. Bowled, that's really a big wicket. So Muhammad Akram again lost his wicket there. Wanted to score towards the offside. Not a lot of footwork was offered and he is clean bowled. Look at the wicket. Muhammad Akram, another floor to his name.
Muhammad Akram departs, scored 11.
This fielder is already there. Drop catch and the ball is going to cross the ropes. It was a very simple chance behind the wicket. Afsar Zazai just looking at the ball and the ball crosses the ropes. Look at that. And supreme touch. This time he goes. He goes for a big one. And umpire is going to decide whether it was a boundary or whether it was a 6. It's given 6. It's all the way for a massive one.
Look at the quality of shot. Stand and deliver. Picked well toward the long on region.
What a shot. Absolutely a marvelous one. And the ball is gone for the first boundary from the bat of Siddiq Qatal.
Special.
That was a fabulous shot. This time he goes for a slanting shot towards the cover. Backward point region. And the ball goes for a boundary. Wanted to go over the top. Outside edge. The ball races away towards the long stop for another boundary.
Lucky this time. Wanted to clear the mid-wicket.
We have seen that there was a very big partnership, around 150 runs. Down the track, the fielder had a chance. Siddiq Qatal is back to the pavilion. Abdullah Ahmadzai took the catch.
Abdullah Ahmadzai by Siddiqullah Atal. So the second one goes down. Siddiqullah Atal goes back to the pavilion. After 14 for 20.
because today's match is limited to 47 overs. Chance of a run out. Oh, that's a big wicket. Everybody is happy. Ijaz is coming back. The big wicket of Ijaz, the dangerous man, is back to the pavilion without scoring any run. What a wicket. Jubilation all around.
To have another wicket here. And finally they are successful in their plan.
And given out, coming back. This time the ball is in the air and racing away for a boundary. An excellent pull shot was that one by Hassan Isa Khail. Oh, fantastic delivery, strong appeal, given out, it's gone. Shamsur Iman, another very high talented man, is back to the pavilion. He's judged like before.
What a start of his over. The first one was down the leg side and the second one, unexpected, beautiful delivery and a very close call for the umpire. It took his time and finally decided that he should walk back to the pavilion. And the result will be very, very magnificent, as we can see today.
Up in the air, the fielder is coming around, maybe the fifth wicket down, catch taken in the deep. The fifth wicket is down, half of the team is back to the pavilion.
Hassan Isa Khail, the main wicket, the man in form, has lost his wicket. He was trying to go for a huge one, but unable to clear the fielder on the boundary line. 33 on 30 deliveries.
Oh, good delivery, outside edge. Will it run away for 4? Yes, it will. Nur Rahman off the mark with a boundary.
Bowled him. What a delivery. Excellent once again by Khalil Gurbaz.
Yeah, it goes from bad to worse for Band-e-Amir. They are 6 down now.
Through the defenses. And beautiful delivery. Turn, bounce.
Yeah, regular leg spin delivery, a bit of movement, a bit of turn. Nur Rahman goes back for 4 of 2 deliveries, 72 for the loss of 6.
When Bashir Ahmed got a wicket. And this is another one.
That one came in, bowled him through the gates.
Such a brilliant bowling performance by Ijazul Haq. Second wicket. And the spinners are dealing really well for Bost.
That one kept low. Let's have a look at that one. Yes, and continued with the arm. No turn there. Played for the turn. Wasn't to be for Manullah Safai, gone for 2 of 12 deliveries. Appeal for an outside edge given. Another wicket. Khalil Gurbaz takes his 3rd.
Outstanding bowling once again from the spinner of Bost. And here Qais Ahmed, without scoring, lost his wicket. Such a huge appeal. He faced only 5 deliveries, scored nothing. 75 for 8.
Well played. Slight misfield there, will not run away for 4. Not enough power behind that one. Ijazul Haq for his 4th over. We'll have to wait and see. Catch taken. There you go. Outside edge found. Easy catch. Fantastic bowling so far from Khalil Gurbaz.
Aged in taken at first slip.
A googly to get rid of Nangyal Kharote.
Khalil Gurbaz to get his fifer. Oh, shot. Brilliantly played for 4 runs.
Where did that come from? Sameh Samast.
He's on strike once again. Goes big. Abdullah Ahmad Zay underneath it.
Will it be taken? No, it won't. Catch dropped. Another chance. Goes begging, and with that, Khalil Gurbaz very, very disappointed and frustrated with the fielding effort. He could have had fifer.
Khalil Gurbaz really impressive today. Boldham, another one. Finally took his 5th wicket. And it's the end of the Band-e-Amir region innings.
What a phenomenal bowling performance. The youngster Khalil Gurbaz wearing 23 jersey. Look at the variation. That is the 5th wicket for him. Clean bowled. That is the end of Faryadun Dawodzai.
Extraordinary performances from Khalil Gurbaz. Overall, really great performances by the Bost region.
Yeah, Bost won by 186 runs with a big margin. What a brilliant bowling and batting performance today. The Bost region become really champion today with a big margin. Look at the bumper crowd. A lot of crowd today that wanted to see one of the class shots of from the side, but unfortunately they flowed down earlier. Thank you very much for all your supporters.
So that's the match summary. Bost region batting first, 281 for the loss of 5 with a brilliant innings of 101 by Afzal Zazai and a brilliant innings by Nasir 66 on 68. In the reply, Hassani Sahil 33 on 30 and Sadiqullah Atal 14 on 20. Muhammad Akram 11 on 12 deliveries. Sami not out 9 on 11. So Bost won by a big margin, 186 runs.